Hey, brother. Welcome back. In the last video, we spoke about why a man is fire and why a woman is fuel. We also went through short-term and long-term traits, what men and women truly look for in each other. If you're new here, I'd suggest watching this series from the start, because this isn't just about dating. It's about building yourself into a man who naturally attracts high-quality women without even trying too hard. Now, let's talk about the real question. Where should a man actually start from? Is it short-term traits, long-term traits, or something even deeper? Let me tell you a personal story. During my late college days, I was obsessed with understanding attraction. I used to watch videos, read books, analyze body language, emotions, everything. I studied the pillars of masculine attraction: leadership, confidence, emotional stability, non-neediness, and grounded energy. I started implementing all that, doing cold approaches, trying online dating, playful teasing, push-pull, maintaining mystery. I dressed well, groomed well, and crafted this smooth guy version of myself. My go-to line was usually something like, "Can I trust you on one thing?" And she'd laugh and say, "Haha, yes." Then I'd follow up, "Tell me, have you ever stolen chocolate from a kid?" Or something random based on her vibe. And honestly, it worked, sometimes too well. Girls would tell me, "You're too good at this." I went on dates, flirted, built chemistry, and often got what I wanted, physically and emotionally. But something always felt hollow. Because while I could attract average to pretty women, the ones I truly desired, the beautiful, confident, soft, feminine, nurturing ones, they always saw through me. At first, they'd be curious, then confused, and eventually, they'd ghost, over and over again. And it hurt, because deep down, I knew I wasn't fake, but I was playing a role. That's when it hit me. I was acting confident, but I wasn't being confident. I was acting like a leader, but I wasn't leading my own life. Everything I was doing, the teasing, the flirting, the game, was all designed to get women. And that means I was still needy. I was performing, not living. That's where most men go wrong. They confuse methods with manhood. So I started asking myself, if all this is surface level, then what actually creates real attraction? What makes a man naturally magnetic, without tricks, without chasing? After months of reflecting, failing, questioning myself, and being brutally honest with myself, I found the truth. Purpose is the root of manliness. Why purpose changes everything. When a man lives with purpose, everything changes. He doesn't chase women because he's already chasing something greater. Purpose builds all the masculine traits you've been trying to fake. Think like this. If your purpose is to become a chess champion, a fighter, a creator, or an entrepreneur, you'll go through challenges. You'll lead yourself when no one else is there. You'll fail, fall, and rise again. And that's where leadership, discipline, and emotional strength are born. Purpose trains your emotions. It indirectly builds confidence, communication, and the ability to handle hard conversations with ease and charisma. Like a man, it develops dominance, groundedness, patience, respect, social proof, humor, and fearlessness. And that's what women love. Not just women, but the whole world respects and enjoys that kind of man. At that point, you'll feel women are no longer something to chase. They simply become part of your flow. Purpose gives you social proof and joy. It builds a body and mind that naturally radiate energy. And the best part? When you start living your purpose, you become non-needy without even trying. Because your happiness no longer depends on women, it comes from your mission. That's the kind of man even the most beautiful, confident, feminine women can't resist, because they can feel your depth and direction, even in silence. When I understood this, I stopped forcing game. I shifted all my energy toward myself. I focused on my career, built side hustles that made me lose track of time. I went on solo bike rides that made me forget who I was. I meditate under a temple pyramid until my mind felt completely reset, like I was reborn. I pushed myself harder in the gym, and I started chasing a goal: to achieve financial freedom and a healthy, peaceful lifestyle within 2 to 3 years.
2 years later, I hit about 60% of that goal, and what happened next shocked me. The same women who never gave me a second look before started noticing me. Their eyes lingered longer. Some approached me. Some even flirted first. I didn't change my approach. I changed my energy. And this time, attraction happened naturally, without effort, without performance. That's when I realized the truth. When you live with purpose, women start to notice you, without a single word.
So where should a man start? You don't start by memorizing flirting lines or trying to act confident. You start by finding your purpose, because purpose gives birth to every other masculine trait. Once you have that, leadership, confidence, consistency, presence, emotional stability, and dominance, they all flow naturally. Your subconscious mind starts saying the exact words women crave to hear. Trust me, it happens. So, start from purpose. Then, develop your long-term traits, and your short-term traits will automatically sharpen. That's the natural order. But if you jump straight into short-term traits, chasing quick results or validation, you'll attract low-quality women who bring nothing but drama and emptiness. Most women today look for both short-term and long-term traits. So if you don't have a purpose grounding you, you'll attract chaos. Now, you might have a question: is purpose the same as a goal? The answer is no. Goals are things you achieve. I want to build a business. I want to get fit. I want to buy a house. Goals are milestones. They give you short-term direction. Purpose is something you live. To master myself and inspire others. To help people become stronger. To create beauty and peace wherever I go. Purpose is your emotional engine. It's infinite. It's what makes you wake up even when no one's watching, no one's cheering, and nothing's working, because it's who you are. Lastly, look, I could easily give you a bunch of dating hacks. What to text, what to say, 4 things when she will beg you, how to flirt. Stop saying this to her. But I know all this BS won't make you fulfilled, because without purpose, all of this is temporary. You'll keep winning moments, but losing meaning. With purpose, everything changes. You stop chasing. You start attracting. You stop trying to be high value, you become high value. But does that mean I won't teach any game at all? Nope, I'll teach you everything, once these fundamentals are over. Stay with me. So brother, before you chase women, chase your mission. Build something that gives you joy, strength, and peace. Because when you light your own fire, every fuel around you will want to come closer. And lastly, to any women watching this video, let the men in the audience know. Take 1 minute. Comment down your experience with masked men who play the role of an alpha or attractive male. Tell us how easy it is to smell them. If you're a man, comment purpose and share your thoughts. I'll make an exact video teaching you the purpose blueprint, how to become naturally attractive within the next 6 months. I'll also make a separate series for women, but you can still watch this one because it helps you understand the core psychologies of both men and women. If this video added real value to your life, share it with another brother who needs to hear this. And if you'd like to support my work, you can tip me. It genuinely helps me create deeper, better content for you.